Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well and having a good day today. I actually just almost started the run without hitting the record button, which would have been pretty funny, I think. So let's play a game. Let's hop in here. Last one was a pretty interesting one. It was a tough run with not much damage, but we managed to get just enough to barely win the run, which is pretty cool. Today, we're playing Lazarus League, so it should be a pretty good one, hopefully, right? Lazarus League tends to be very strong. Mix is one of the strongest starter cards in the game, yada yada. It'll probably be, you know, we'll see what we get here, right? We have Hireborn as our start here, too. We have Entropy Seraph. Shouldn't be too spooky. We have Guildmonger and It's Alive in the beginning here as well. Let's see our route ahead here. Merchant of Steel Lazarus League, Merchant of Steel Lazarus League. So we're probably going to go to these double steel shops, and we're going to try to hopefully find either a Plague Doctor or a test subject and go from there. Let's see what our starts looking like here in the Herzl's Horde and whatnot. Ooh. Well, I mean, the Chris is worthless here. I think this is a skip. I don't want a Shattered Halo this early. Although, honestly, the Lazarus League uncommons aren't super strong. There's a lot of really good rares in their pool. Like, we could maybe see Tome of Horror. Is it Tome of Horror? Is that the name of it, right? What's the name of the Lazarus League rare book? Hold on. I think it's Tome of Horrors, right? What's your tome name? Yeah, Tome of Horrors. Thank you. My brain's not going on me quite just yet. We have Tome of Horrors, Mix-a-Lot, Minds of Their Own. We have actually a decent number of good rare cards. We can also see like Scrap for Parts with Greed Dragon. That's a pretty cool line as well. So I don't hate this for Lazarus League, but let me look at the pool for Fireborn as well here. Maybe I actually do want this. I don't know. It does turn off. I think it makes it like almost impossible. We can go to Armor Shop so to see it. Makes it harder to find like Mind Cage for what's his name? Makes it harder to find Mind Cage for the guy. You know the guy. Come on. Hothead. Yeah, a lot of the rares here aren't that good for us. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for the skip here. Play it safe. Like this is I think maybe a debatable Shattered Halo line. I think I'd rather just take the money here, not get too wacky silly with it. I do like Mad Scientist. I think it's a pretty cool backline killing option for us. Yeah, this should be fine. I think here. Brewmaster's okay, but like, I think for now we can just get away with putting It's Alive on Guildmonger, or maybe even just It's Alive on like a Shield Steward, basically. Or maybe just actually we can do It's Live on a Scientist or Arechi here, and then have that beat probably whoever our Relentless is, or who our boss is here, basically, right? Pyre Dampener also seems pretty okay to me here. Yeah, not too. We have mixes as well. Like, I don't know, this should be fine. I think. I'll play. I kind of want to go Retchi bottom floor to kill the curse guys. I think we'll be fine with that. I think we'll just go Guildmonger, Arechi. We'll probably try to play I think a Spear Steward down behind here if we can. I think that makes more sense to me. We'll get this in now while we can. We have another Spear Steward in here. We'll be able to draw it at some point, hopefully. There we go. Keep picking off the curse guys. Play this. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the Pyre Dampener because it is messing me up a little bit here. Not by too much, but a little bit. You're getting no damage under your rail this way, which is kind of annoying. We're draining his rage pretty well with this setup right now, so that's fine. I think I'll do a mix in here. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to fire start you and take a little bit of vengeful shard damage. That's fine. I want to save reservation for Arechi for Relentless here, I think. Oh wait, I mixed up. I'm sorry, I mixed up reservation and Winge's Spirit. I thought this was the heal one. This is the energy gain one. Shoot, I should have been playing that way more aggressively. Oh well, I think we'll be fine still. Give me some regen. I actually need the regen here, I think. There we go. That's pretty good. That should also handle this just fine, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it definitely handles it now. It's alive. Ingredient. Regen. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Very much lethal there. Okay. And my bad on reservation there. I mean, we have like a kind of a funny line here with Arechi and Assistant for like a super in-can focus, but I think like you kind of just can't skip Forevermore Serum. Such a nice card for us. I don't know if we're gonna actually go for an in-can line here. A little uncertain, but I know that no matter what we're doing, Forevermore Serum would be pretty useful. So let's take the Serum here. Alchemy comes with a curse, which is kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Give me the Merchant of Steel here. We got even more money than normal because we took the we skipped the relic before. Okay, multi-quick. With that shop here, we want to see a Plague Doctor. That'd be the #1 hit. Probably better than a Test Subject. Or Test Subject, obviously not bad either. And we see neither. We see neither. Let me think here for a moment. I mean, Hulking Mass is fine as like just a straight up frontline tank here. It'll be better in the early game, I think, here, which is fine, so sure. Tragic that the shop is this messed up. I think I will reroll to look to see if I can find an endless for the Guildmonger. That would give me a lot of resources here. I think it's worth the peak. Okay, there we go. Ooh, and I'll put Frankenstone on the Hulking Mass too. That's not a bad pickup here either for us. Dualism on the Hulking Mass is now very, very tanky. We see that at some point. And Mark of Invasion should be very free for us here. This is a haste combat, but I feel very confident we can do this without too much issue. Yeah, we should be fine. We just go Hulking Mass or Arechi top floor, and we can play any single spell, and it wipes out the whole floor, basically. Yeah. We'll do this. We'll do Guildmonger here, and I guess I'll try to pick off one of the invaders in this floor, so we don't overstack. That's pretty good. Just to be safe, I guess. Let's Pyreball here. This is handled pretty easily. Ooh. Collector hit. Lovely. Can I get a red here? I can. Very nice. I'll take a damage shield here, I think, too. Put this here. Wipe out the whole floor. Very cool. Get some rage, put that on Arechi here, I think, so we get the lethal. Double shard. Seeming pretty good to me so far. Ooh, I guess I'll do Guildmonger here. You live? That's annoying. Oh well. Oh, I have reservation again. Shoot. Boom, there we go. Easy. I'll play that. Get a little bit of extra damage in onto the Legion, I guess, here. Wipe the floor. Get to go Guildmonger mid-floor as well here to make even more eggs. And we'll probably cash out our eggs here, I'm pretty sure. Play this. Put this on the Legion as well. What do we draw here? We're fine. We play this. It's alive, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there you go. That gets there. That gets there. It's a little close, though, but... There you go. I remember that this hulking mass lives for a very long time. With the reanimate he's got. Well, it's kind of impossible to get Twisted Assistant, I feel like. I like this hero, but like Assistant's just so strong. I guess I'll take a speculative. Oh, not even a speculative. I'll just take a Pyrocast to make this Archeon combat easier, I think. Although Dragon's Breath is really good too. You know, actually, maybe it's just a Dragon's Breath. We don't have any backline clearing right now. Maybe we'll never find any, so this does just give us that. Pretty good into the Seraphite, I feel like, too, for killing the silencers. Yeah, we'll just do this. This is fine. We have a lot of Calcite Embers, but you know what? The one thing that people always said about Reservation when the game first came out was, oh, you can get rid of all of your Calcite Embers with Reservation, and that is true. I always ignore it, and I did even just forget we had Reservation for the first combat, so we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna go left side again here. Not very good upgrades here, but let's just see what's in our banner first. Okay, there's test subject. Wish we had this last. We had the banners inverted. This would be very nice here, but it's fine. I don't hate the idea of taking Titan Stone and putting it onto our test subject here, but you can also just play Endless and put that on the hulking mass here too, and that's a pretty good tank as well. Let's cash out our eggs. Actually, we're gonna do that for sure, pretty much here. I don't know why I even waited. Honestly, I don't have any activated abilities, so Taskmaster last isn't that useful here. So I'll go Bellows just to make the fire starters a little bit better. Wing Seal is good too. Listen. I could take an Immortal Stone or a Titan Stone, but I think I'm supposed to just look for upgrades for test subject here. So I think Dualism and Multi are what we're looking for a test subject with the Twisted back, right? So I think we'll just take a reroll here. Could go Titan Stone. If I see both Dualism and Multi, I'll be very annoyed that I took Titan Stone on the hulking mass basically here. Let's roll it. We see neither. You can go. I actually kind of like taking Smidge Stone here. You can go Smidge on hulking mass and then just not take a space upgrade and play test subject, mass, and Arechi all together, which seems pretty good to me. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I see no reason to worry here. Ooh, Balatro. What do we got going on here? Balatro. I think he's got to go Chico here. Seems like a pretty easy play to me. Yeah, I don't know what I would look. I mean, I guess you can take maybe Gross Michael for some initial attack gains on test subject. But I think with Arechi putting Incant on and then test subject killing the backline, that should actually be our heavy solution for the early and mid game now, I think too. So I think we'll just take Chico. And this should be fine. Probably. Pushback is a little more, but we have it's alive to rearrange our line again here, so it's not too bad. And we're just gonna go 1. Oh, I can't even play test subject, it's too expensive. Okay. That's fine for now, honestly. I think I'll do this actually, so that way you get pushed back again. Seems pretty good to me. I do love a Goliath infusion here. I'll pick off backline here too for now. That seems fine. Okay. Oh, you're silenced first. I forgot you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. This guy. He's still silenced. I forgot. I'm gonna save Reservation for next turn. I think it might matter here a decent bit. Let's see. Guildmonger down. I repeat, Guildmonger is down. I'm gonna play Alchemy. It kills the whole floor here still. Okay. No Twisted Assistant yet, which is kind of annoying. Let's pop Reservation. We have the Sap guy, which is annoying this turn too. You're taking less damage for that? Okay, keep that in mind for the future. Okay, there's my assistant finally. Sheesh. You come down here. You guys are all leaking, aren't you? That's not good. Move you to the front again. I don't know how much good that does us here, really. I guess it heals you. Play this. You're dead here? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Sorry. 8 is bigger than 7. My bad. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That is not going to go well. We'll do this here, then. Do we save any health here if we play it this way? Because you're dying to the initial hit from reservation, and the explosion happens. Maybe. Maybe it matters. I don't know. We'll see. 11... 35... I think this gets there, actually. I think with all the spells cast. Yep, there we go. Okay, good. And now we get the... Wait. Did I not play the Twisted Assistant there? Am I losing my mind? I think I'm losing my mind. Hold on. We're not dead up here, but why? Something has gone horribly wrong here. Where's my... Is he just in the deck still? I guess I didn't play him. Okay, my brain is broken here. I wanted these redo turns. I just forgot to play the Twisted Assistant, I guess, then. I went blind. I went temporarily blind for a moment here, people. I need to reset this fight, then, because I don't think I win this. I guess let's play it out. Let's see what happens here, I guess. I don't know. Maybe this still gets there. Yeah, I needed that assistant. Okay, hold on. Let's just... I don't even know. I saw it. I guess maybe it was a turn where I played all the spells to kill those 2 heavies there. Something has gone horribly wrong in my poor brain. Okay, so let's go Guildmonger here. Let's do Shield Steward here for now, right? And then... I played It's Alive and Retchy last time, but I forgot we don't have knockback here, so I'm going to have to even really worry about that too much. Red Infusion. Let's just do Fire Start and It's Alive here, then. That seems good for now. Okay. This turn we draw Test Subject, I'm pretty sure, right? Yep, there we go. Test Subject goes here. We just passed the damn turn. Oh, you know, last time I definitely picked off this Acolyte here. Like, I don't think it matters at all, really. And then this one, I think did I do stuff this turn, maybe? Did I play, like, Reservation here? Dragon's Breath definitely just wipes the floor, either way. I think I can do the Alchemy. Let's see how that plays. Maybe that's too ambitious. Okay, Guildmonger can go here and chip in attack on the champion here. Let's mix, get another Rage. Put that on this guy for now. That looks good, actually. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just played. I just played the Firestarters and didn't play the Assistant. Isn't that how that's how that shit went down? Okay. So let's do this. So you're dying this turn. I didn't sap myself too hard last turn. I think you now die in a single hit too. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. This is all going so much better now. A little late in the Assistant here, but that's fine. Put this in here. We get the sweep, and we get better scaling for Relentless now, which is good too. Play this. Play an ingredient. Try to look for, I was going to say, a green for Reanimates for Hulking Mass here. Okay, whatever. That's fine still. And then he gets one hit on Pyre, not a big deal. And surely this wins the Relentless, right? It does. And I will take 1 damage to get rid of 1 Ember, because we have too many of those fucking Embers in this deck. And that is very nice. Cool, okay. It's a pretty close fight, but we get there. And we got 6 eggs, which is cool, too. I think I take Spike here. Again, another Ember, which is annoying. I don't think I want Scrap for parts in this build. Although, I guess you could just Scrap for parts. No, I don't have Endless on you. I have Endless on the Guildmonger, so I can Scrap. Here's the thing, right? I can Scrap. Well, actually, I kind of like it a lot, actually. I can Scrap Guildmonger. Guildmonger now costs 0 to play, and it's like a free egg. Yeah, actually, you know what? In this build, Scrap is pretty solid for Guildmonger purposes. You know what? Sure. There's a Hothead, which I don't think we need at this point. Goldtooth is kind of interesting because we have a lot of money. Kind of can't afford to play it right now, though. I think I want it, though. It makes money on its own, too. And it could be like, if we end up not finding a good way to really kill... No, we should have... No, we don't need it. It's overkill. I think like, it's an important... It's like, listen, Goldtooth is cool. I think we, by the end game, we'll have this deck thinned out enough where we should get the assistant more consistently, right? We'll have these stewards out of here, so we'll be incanting more. I think the line of play a bunch of spells and then sweep and then the explosions happen will be a very end game viable line for us here. But I don't think we need Goldtooth. Although in the entropy fight specifically, we have trouble incanting because of the silencers and the ardents, right? And there are a couple waves that are a bit problematic. But I think we'll be fine, man. I just don't think I think it's so unlikely that ends up being an issue, and we need Goldtooth to kill the heavies specifically. I think it's just a skip. It's definitely debatable though, but I don't think we want that. Let's hang tight on the eggs here. I think I'll change my mind. I'm pretty sure about looting them this turn, but let's just do the right thing and wait on it for a second. Definitely want to go left side here. I'd like some Pyre health back. Armory could be good too. Maybe get a useful room like Sack Chamber. You think I want to hold over here? Dude, it might be Secret Ingredient, honestly. That's sad. Boiler Room's not a bad room for us to have actually here. Yeah, I don't hate a boiler. I could go Steward's Quarters and try to sneak in a Spear Steward into this build. Doesn't seem super useful. Yeah, I'll take a Boiler Room. Maybe I think I'm supposed to go Dragon's Breath Holdover. I think Dragon's Breath Holdover and -1 seems fine. Although, do I even really need it? I think so. I think in that one wave I mentioned, that's like the really problematic heavy wave. I think we can just Dragon's Breath them the way up to the top, and then the test subject definitely kills them, basically. Although holding over spells, you know, maybe it's no holdover, because holding over does make it harder to draw to see our Twisted Assistant. Maybe it is actually just a no holdover. I kind of like that more. I think it's just a no holdover angle. I think that's fine. I think I'll do this actually too. 1 cost freeze Dragon Breath, wait for the turn where we actually needed to play it. That seems pretty decent. We'll go Mad Scientist all the way up here as well. We have a Steel Shop coming next here? We do. Lovely, okay. Steel Shop, and we get to dupe our Twisted Assistant too, which is nice. Having Steel, I can definitely see some leakers happening here, so I don't think I'll be taking this. Oh, I forgot to cash out. Oh, I can loot it now. Okay, good. I forgot to cash out the eggs. There we go. Thank you. I'll take Ember Charge here. I don't really care much about Sharpened Teeth here, or Lash for that matter, right? So, Ember Charge is pretty good. No Odie's Totem. We need our deployment energy pretty badly here. No, thank you. No Totem today. And no taking that either. Then we go middle floor here against Judge. I forget was this a curse combat? I don't think it was, right? I could be wrong. I don't remember now, unfortunately. No, okay, it's these guys. Awesome. Big. This is what I took Scrap for parts. Look at my Guildmonger go. He's sick with it. Red Infusion is not a bad pickup here. Ember out. I think I'll just play It's Alive on you. That seems fine. Okay. Not a bad turn. Oh, this is a haste combat? Okay, you know what, actually? No chance, buddy. No chance you're sneaking by. Not letting that shit happen. Okay. Well, they're gonna play you up here to kill the Collector. I'm gonna play you down here to die, and I'm just gonna kill you, I think, right away. Start scaling this guy here. We're gonna go get some rage. We'll take damage shield here too. Doesn't get us quite to lethal, but it's pretty close. It still won't hit the pyre either way right now, so we'll just pass like that. Then keep playing my Guildmonger. I need to get green actually for my hulking monstrosity. I need to get some reanimates here, I think. Let's do this. Let's do reanimate, lovely. I can Pyreball you up top here. It doesn't change the math at all. You know what? I think I'll do the Pyreball there. That seems pretty good. And then we'll pass turn like that. Big rage gain for my boy here, test subject. Do this into this. Looks like this guy is going to be sneaking on past here. I'll put a Spear Suit up here to try to attempt to kill the Haster, but I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, I forgot Core of the Judge's Silence. It doesn't pull down. I forgot, man. That's good news for us. Gonna Pyreball you, I guess, here then. Try to mix up another reanimate. Very cool. We're gonna win Relentless here, I'm pretty sure, so I don't need to worry about the Executioner too much. I guess I'll do this. Lifesteal you to heal you back up to full. My boy's got a lot of corruption on him, but he's also still very tanky, so it's fine. They're already winning, see? Easy. Can I kill this Guildmonger? Hold on, wait a second. I get like a blue mix here. No, oh, and then I do this. Ah, so I think I'm 1 damage short. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Oh well. Unfortunate. Maybe next time. Only 5 eggs this turn for me. 6 is kind of the big break point, I feel like, for eggs here, so I don't think we'll cash out yet. Unless I really need the money next circle. Horrify is not bad for the Titan fight to reduce what's it called, damage? Pyre damage. You get to randomly daze Savagery, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll take that here. The other two aren't super useful. I don't think we can get Hulking Mass to get any slays here very realistically. So I don't like Organ Harvester there, and we're going to try to put the Assistant on Test Subject Alpha here, so not very good there either. Yeah, I'll just do a Horrify. I think I'll go Payoff here too to heal my Pyre a bit. That's a really nice pickup here. Save eggs for later. And we got to go right side here. We need to go to the Steel Shaft. I don't need it, but I would love a multi-strike or a dualism on this test subject. And we also get to dupe the Twisted Assistant like we mentioned before here. These are not very good upgrades. Let's roll it. Okay, you know what? Thank you very much, video game. I appreciate that quite a bit. So if you're curious why we're doing dualism on the test subject, the rage gain from Twisted Assistant's Twisted Back is doubled by dualism on the unit holding it here, right? So it's basically doubling the damage gain from our Twisted Back, which should be very strong here. We're also going to dupe the Assistant. We just want critical mass of Assistants in here, so that way we have a higher chance of seeing it as fast as possible, so we can get the test subject alpha scaling right away. Simple as that. Let's see. Ooh, I haven't seen this event yet. This is one of the new ones. The end of combat, create a permanent copy of a random non-champion card in your deck. I don't love that too much here. I guess I'll try to get a more completed artifact or whatever. I forget what the rest of these do. Well, I don't mind waiting 2 combats here. I also am probably gonna go right side here. Yeah, I don't mind waiting 2 combats. I'm not in a rush. That's cool. Okay. Let's come on up here. Test subject having multi-strike means that this is going to be a very free combat for us here. Although we do have trouble initially killing these wretches until we see a little bit of damage gain here, but I think we'll be fine. I think we can take the trial here. I am not... Although, the Zealots actually do sneak by for a lot of damage, though. Let's be safe. I don't think we need to risk taking a lot of damage for no reason here. Let's go top floor. Play this. Guildmonger goes down here. Well, that didn't take long. Okay, now we're pretty free to win this one. I'm just looking for red infusion here. So we'll play it like so. There we go. No reason to play the Dragon's Breath here because it's just going to take away strikes for our test subject. I will play this, and I believe I'll play an Alchemy here. It's pretty free to me. There's scrap for parts on Guildmonger, but I think I'd rather just play other spells this turn. Well, maybe actually no, I can probably get away with it here. Never mind, actually, yeah. Let's just scrap you. At this point, we're already maximum egg stacks, so we don't care too much about you dying over and over again. I will do this. Now at this point, I actually probably do want to look for green infusion again here. I'm going to play Reservation here, because now you have infinite energy, basically. Play it that way. Serum looks pretty good here. I'll get a Shield Sword out of the deck for now, too. That seems fine. Yeah, we're good. Test subject now just dominates the game here. We get infinite energy off of our boiler room too to play out all of our junk spells. I should probably actually look for green. There we go. And I think actually what's funny here, I think actually playing spells is stealing strikes from test subject because the explosions are killing the backliners. Okay. Guess we can do this into oops, sorry, shoot. This into this. I don't need to min-max too hard here. We're kind of just crushing this no matter what. Okay. I guess I play the Dragon's Breath here. Reanimate. Reanimate, lovely. Get in there, Guildmonger, beat his ass. Play like that, pass the turn. And then... Oh, I was not trying to play that, I was trying to play the Vengeful Shard. There we go, thank you. Put this here just for fun, basically. Yeah, let's hit the end turn button. They're looking pretty Jover to me, man. I don't know. Gonna cash out our eggs here, I'm pretty sure. I don't want Reanimation Lab. Mixology's fine, but it comes with a Blight. I think at this point, it's not super good to add cards to our deck if they're not doing anything super important. Soul Smelter's a lot of extra eggs here. Yeah, you know, I'll take a million extra eggs. That seems fine. Let's loot. Let's see what we get. Medallion is just some base stat upgrades for our units, which is pretty nice. Sure. At this point, I'll take the Judge's Scales because it lets us discard our Shield Stewards in our opening hand or opening deployment. Could be useful to get rid of them. Makes me more inclined to go double energy upgrade here, I think. So now I don't need the Pyre Health as badly anymore, but removing our Spirit Stewards is nice. So I think I'm gonna go left side still, but I also like going right side and duping the Twisted Assistant again. Those are both very viable lines here. Let me think. We have a Merchant of Magic here. We're probably gonna go to it. I don't care about our spells too much either way, really. Yeah, I think the only thing we need to win this run is just seeing Test Subject as fast as possible. Or not Test Subject, Twisted Assistant as fast as possible. I think we just want to go to every single well we can and dupe it. Yeah, I think we just go right side here. Footstool gets us our Boiler Room for free, which is pretty nice here. I think it's worth buying. I'll reroll, see what else we see. Resistizia is actually a decent bit of extra energy because all of our assistants count as playing an equipment, basically. I think we won't need the energy, though, if I had to guess here. Well, I guess here I would take a Versatile Ember Staff, but I don't know, it doesn't matter too much to me either way. These are all pretty... I guess maybe Hair the Hybrid's okay. Like, it's only 5 Rage on Test Subject, but 5 Rage is a decent bit on a Trampling Sweeper. I think I'll just go Ember Staff. Draws to our deck faster. In theory, that's good enough for me. Okay. Assistant. Strixen Hallow. I think we're going to crush this Strixen Hallow. I don't think it's going to be much of an issue. I don't remember what the combat actually is here. We'll play top floor to be safe. I draw a Soul Smelter. Not really going to play that, I don't think, here. Hulking Mass. Arechi. Test Subject. Guildmonger down here for now. Ooh, it is a haste combat, though, which is a little teensy bit spooky. But we're already set up, so we're fine. Play this. I don't mind you taking the hit here for 4. Ooh, no. Now I do mind. There we go, okay. This should be pretty free. Play the Shard out. This will take damage shield in the mix here. I don't want to play Payoff yet. We can get more eggs out of it, I think. I think I played an equipment already this turn. Yeah, I played the Test Subject Alpha, so we got the energy gain off of... Wait, I didn't take Resistizia. Never mind, shoot. Never mind, ignore me. Let's thin the deck here to the best of our ability. Let's go Shield Steward out. Well, I should be probably killing Guildmonger more aggressively, too, here. I'll go Assistant mid-floor, then. That should be, I think, mostly fine. Not worried about next turn. It should be very free for us here. Let's keep mixing up this red, though, a bit. I should probably be looking for green, honestly. I think the thing we need to worry about mostly here is defense. There we go. Forevermore Serum, lovely. Big fan of that hit here. It's alive to... We're not overstacked next turn either, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're not. It'd be exactly enough. So I'll put this on... I don't know which one. It doesn't matter, really. I don't think it's really too much. There you go. Play that here. Look at this big-ass floor. Look at this big-ass floor getting completely wiped out and giving me 8 billion soul harvests here. Big fan of that. I'll play you here. I'll play the Guildmonger down bottom floor again. I should be trying to kill the Guildmonger probably, huh? You know what? Scrapper parts, love that. Kill you. I think I'm going to play Firestarter on you to get you killed a little bit faster, maybe. That seems fine. Okay. Yeah, the tank man's not as tanky as I thought it was going to be here. We're TBHing right now. Gotta keep that in mind that he's not that strong into this upcoming Relentless right here. I guess I just do this. It's alive. It's alive. Oop. Wind zip, go away, please. Hold on. Reanimate. Okay, we should be good for Relentless now, I believe. Play this here. Okay, now we get. Is it full HP off of this? Yeah, we get the heal to full here with that. That's nice. Okay. And then reanimate. Put this on you, because you've taken way less damage than Strix has so far. Yeah, the explosions I think are stealing some of my strikes to gain rage here. In some weird ways, but I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Regen, not that useful. Really just looking for reanimates here. There we go. Horrify you. We'll just let you guys die, I think, here. Play this. I can play the Dragon's Breath. Fuck it, right? I don't know. That has not panned out for us really at all. Because again, it's a thing where we just want to hit backline. With our strike attacks, we don't want to kill them with the spell. Maybe it'll matter later, who knows. We're going to get full eggs this combat, looks like, too, which is nice. Hold on. Reanimate. Fire start, fire start. Whatever, there we go. Very cool. Should trigger, what's it called? Versatile Staff, right? There we go, yeah. Okay, a bunch of regen. Let's put this down and pass. Oh, you know what? I realized we're already full eggs, and we have the what's it called? The Soul Smelter being super overkill, which is kind of funny to me. I didn't realize it was that unnecessary. Okay. We started this combat, I think, with like 5 eggs, though, so that's fair. I don't think we're going for a Tome of Horrors here. I think we want our frontline just to be purely a tank. We don't need it to be also killing backline today. So we'll skip that. Well, we can take more energy, but we already have effectively infinite energy here with the boiler room. I think it's just gonna be a card draw to try to draw our guy faster. You know our guy. These are all worthless here. I guess I'll take the Firecracker so it's not in the pool anymore. So this is interesting. Sorry, this is a very interesting. So we have Abyssal Prism. So the word, I'm just looking at the wording here, right? So mixes have infusions, and infusions, like it's not showing me the exact text here, but it says infusion as a keyword can't be copied, right? But this, as far as I can tell, is not copying it. It's just targeting more units. It's not creating a new copy of the card. It's just adding new targets for the card, basically. I should probably just take Emot Tome still. I think that's still the right pick here. But it's to me at least, is very interesting here between the two of them. It's also a new one as well. It's just not very good for us here. Like if we were playing like a more mixed focus, then sure I could maybe see going for Abyssal Prism because then you can do, in theory, like a gigantic red on your whole team, or whatever. But I think I'll just take Emote Tome here. Should just be a little bit more flexible. Ooh, this is our seed. At the end of combat, create a permanent non-copy of a non-champion card in your deck. So you get to pick which one, right? That's what I want, basically. I want to copy my Twisted Assistance. I don't actually know what the final thing does, and I kind of want to see it. Oh, I remember. I think the last one's something to do with like getting equipments, right? I'll just take Life Mother's Bloom. You take the plant. You take the plant. I'll take the plant here. That's what I want, man. That's pretty good for me here. I don't care much for the Merchant of Arms. We don't need to make anything deployable or anything. Right, he's already all accounted for in deployment, right? So I think I'll just go right side. Oh, you know what? I forgot about Judge's Scales. I kind of wanted energy in deployment for discarding the Shield Stewards. Well, that doesn't really matter too much either, I guess. Okay. Holdover. Pretty good on Horrify here. I think I'll take that. You can also do Horrify double stack, and then you can alternate between it and Dominion, and take like no damage. It's a slower kill, but like I think that's. I mean, I don't think we'll need it, but it's also just fine. Sure. Good enough for me here, I think. And what do we have? Can we get a cool overstack? This can't be Balatro, so it's got to be the other one. Yeah. 1 HP. Let's go. No, I'll take the plus 25 pyre health. Yeah, let's lose all of our health for like plus 5, plus 10 on my units or whatever it is. Is it plus 7, plus 15? I forget what the actual numbers are there. What a comically bad choice. We will remove our Spear Stewards here at this point. I'll pay to get rid of both of them now. Goodbye, Spear Stewards. And we will upgrade the Mad Scientist. We'll come on up into here. I'm not taking the stone. We can have a little bit of trouble here with these sons of bitches. Not a very good starting hand here. I think I will play mid floor, and I'll play the Guildmonger bottom floor, and I'll try to like stall out some of the amalgam damage, and then I'll probably just go left side here to heal back up to full. I think we were a little bit slow because if we miss a Twisted Assistant turn 1, we're gonna have a lot of trouble killing here. We have the health to flex, so I think we just play it a little bit safer here. That's all. Okay, and we also have Payoff, which I forgot even existed here, so that's pretty cool too. I have Emote Tome. I think I'm just gonna go for mixes here with Emote Tome. There we go. Reanimate. Well, this is nice for well, how do I do this exactly? I don't want. I want them to kill my units here. Ooh, that's fine actually. Math works out the same way basically. I want them to. I want this to stop the amalgams basically. Sorry, brain can't think today. This guy might leak a little bit though, so we're gonna have to probably put a lot of stuns on him. Ingredient. Reanimate. That's nice. I need to go Serum here into just, again, daze you over and over again. I need to let the backliners actually walk up here as well. Okay, things look pretty good for the most part here. You're dazed a lot. I can daze you as well here. And I think I'll play the Dragon's Breath 2 to kill the guy there. Then this guy's gonna walk, but I think we can mostly kill you too. I'm gonna pop the reservation here as well, just to be safe. I will mix into mix here. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good for the most part. That guy up top got one hit off, which is not the end of the world for us here. Guildmonger comes down here and mostly dies. That's a nice infusion to have. We'll scrap you for parts here. I can play the Guildmonger top floor actually and get a good hit on the Amalgam before he walks up to Pyre. I think I'm just gonna daze you instead, and I think that gets the job done, more or less. Put you back down here. I think you maybe get one hit on Pyre still. Yeah, because the unstable doesn't go off. It's unfortunate, but I think we're still mostly fine. Okay, yeah. This combat is still a little beefy for us here. These guys are doing some leaking. Okay, I need to get the scaling on Test here, but I want a Pyre Ball here for the Boiler Room energy. It's not that good to play it that way. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play Alchemy here, I'm pretty sure. Take a lot of damage, but I think once we draw our payoff, we'll be fine. Okay, no damage there. Floors are all wiped here. Yeah, we're good now. Okay. Don't really want Blast Infusion here. We can play it here, maybe. I don't know. There we go. I'll take a red. Red is probably pretty good here. A little bit of damage should never hurt no one. I'll play you up here as well to get you out of deck. I'll just pass. Well, I need to hold you over still. Shoot, hold on. Actually, I don't want to hold you over because I want to draw. No, I do want to hold you over still. Yeah, I still want to hold you over. Okay. We could miss the payoff. I think it's pretty low odds though, right? Especially with us drawing off of Ember Staff and stuff like that. Yeah, it should be fine. I want to do this. I will do this. Kill you. There's my payoff. Well, I didn't get the Emot Tome. Shoot. Ah, whatever. That's fine, I guess. Could be better, it could be worse. Put this down here too. I don't want to daze Rax here because I want Rax to kill Guildmonger while Amalgam's still dazed, so we don't take the damage from that. We can just pass turn. We're good. We win this from this position. I'm pretty confident in saying. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Can I kill Guildmonger again? That's an important question. Hold on. I don't think so. It's kind of close. But no. Unfortunate. Okay. Only 6 eggs today, but that's quite a few eggs. We'll cash those out here, I'm pretty sure. No thank you on these. No thank you on these. Oh yeah, I had the the Soul Smelter too, so never mind, we're full eggs. Awesome. You get the duplicated card with the thing, which I don't know if you guys saw there. They had a really cool symbol. I had never seen that before. For the reward here. That's pretty neat. And then I guess I'll take Hidden Coffers, honestly. Sure. The other two are pretty much worthless. At this point, I think I'll take the Prism. Although, actually, ooh, I could take Sketches here. Sketches will get me, will get my assistance out right away, actually. You know what? Yeah, give me Sketches here. Definitely sketch me here on this one, big time. I will go and probably just go right side and remove some cards now, I think. We have enough health, and with the what's it called? With the payoff, we should be able to heal to close to full at this point. They're gonna go right side. I don't need to dupe the assistants anymore. We have enough now in that regard. So we'll just go over here. I think we do just remove the shield suit so they don't get hit by the sketches. This should be pretty much game over. This is just it's so funny. We don't need the manifest because we already have the sketches. The sketches will put the assistants out for free. So we don't need that. We can't use the Pyrostone housing because Steel Shop's on the left side. I guess I could, you know what I could do is I can take Artificial Pyrostone and Manifest and then play out some assistants instead. Then what's the point? They're already getting played out for free with the what's it called? Sketch is already putting them out there for free. There's no reason, right? It's each floor gets 1 unit. Yeah, there's just no reason to do that. Let's just reroll. I mean, overflow is fine. I didn't even look at what's in the trinket shop, actually. What's in here? What's in the trinket shop? What do you got for me? I don't believe I want these. Let's just reroll. Yeah, none of this is that good, unfortunately, for us. I'll just remove a card, I think. At this point, I might just be removing an assistant, actually, I think, right? Because now we just want the 3 assistants to hit off of sketches. The 4th one's now overkill. That's so funny. That's so funny that this is now just worthless for us here. Let's get rid of you. And I think my actual go-to hit here to dupe is maybe payoff for more pyre health. That's like the only thing that we were even like remotely close to dying to, I think, right? It's just our pyre taking damage and stuff. So I think we just dupe the payoff and we should be fine here. That seems very free to me. Okay. No discarding. We're gonna go top floor for this fight. Play the boys. Boiler room up here, Guildmonger down here. And I will just fire start. Play this down. Play an alchemy, right? Mix for green. There you go. GG. We do need to bulk up this this man though for the relentless because my man at Seraph here is hitting for 35 per round. Can't forget that. Guildmonger's gonna make me a lot of money today. It looks like too. I'll take spikes given the choice. Evermore serum. Reanimate, lovely. Okay, very cool. Good reservation here. It doesn't seem super worth it this turn. Keep giving me the twisted backs. I dare you, game. Okay. I can put this here to get a little bit of extra scaling for Relentless, which is fine. I'll put the Soul Smelter here. Could have done this a different way, I think, but whatever. All reservation. We should probably actually start stacking days on you. That's also a very good answer for Relentless. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. Guildmonger, of course, must come down here. Need to keep killing this fucker. And then reanimate. Lovely. Bunch of extra damage there, which is nice. Okay. Here's Guildmonger scrap for parts. I got oh, I forgot I doubled scrap for parts. Shoot. Okay, well, you know what? Scrap him again. Look at my boy go. Okay, we have extra exist time. We're not quite at full stacks yet, but we're getting there. We'll handle this wave no problem. I'm pretty sure, so we can incant you a little bit here. It's not too bad. Oh, I should be incanting top floor then actually, or Pyre Room. This is much better for us. Play this. Keep stacking the days on you. I do this to kill the silencer so I get the strike triggers here still. I don't know how much that actually matters. Nothing makes it past our test subject at this point, so it doesn't really matter too much here. And just play whatever you want. Okay, let's go pay off here. Heal to full. Guildmonger here. Okay, extra payoff is maybe overkill. Hey, why is that guy living? Hold on, wait a second. Buddy, you're not supposed to be alive here. There we go, thank you. No, no, no. I'm not letting you walk up to the pyre with 44 attack. That shit's not happening, sir. Just to be safe. Just to really be safe. Okay, we're about to be full eggs. Soul Smelter, tragically just complete and total overkill it seems today. I think I'll Pyreball you. You get this silencer out of here. Should probably be doubling the silencer, but it doesn't matter too much, luckily. Fast turn. Okay, we are full egg. Do they keep playing the Guildmonger? I guess not. It doesn't matter too much. Let's go double dazing here. Mix as well. Yep, fast turn. Very, very easy Seraph fight here. We're leaving with more health than we came in. That's kind of like the definition of, you know, the easiest shit of all time. Yeah, it's worth. I think it's worth hitting you here. And then we get the AoE incanting. Not that spooky. And we're already full health. What are we doing here, man? I guess we just try to mix for another green. Can I get a reanimate, please? If you don't mind, game. There we go. Thank you. I thought we were in danger, but now we're definitely going to be fine here. That sealed it. That seals it, people, right there. Hooray. Okay. Cool stuff. Wish I saw what the last plant was. Kind of sad that we didn't let it grow longer, but whatever. What do I do? I can't not pick. It looks like, huh? What do I want in here more than anything? You know what? Actually, it is. It's probably Forevermore Serum. I think an extra copy of this just to be safe is a pretty good pickup here. Let's see what we loot. These are all worthless. I guess we can do Conduit though. We have a lot of equipment. That's fine. Take the Flaming Talons, sure. I guess I go Progress Peacemaker here, right? Seems fine either way. Okay. Let's see. Let us see here. We're just the same. We're just playing bottom floor. There's like no chance of us losing this, I'm pretty sure. Maybe Guildmonger absorbs a couple of savagery hits too. I think we should get the days going hopefully before then, so it won't matter too much. Play this here. There's my lovely Scrapper parts. I think I will choose to double the mix here. Seems more important to me. Good start, good start. Big, etc. I'll kill one of these now, just so I can immediately get the Twisted back down onto the test subject here. I'll fire start and pass. Okay. Seems good to me. Okay, Forevermore Serum double up here is really strong. Big fan of that. Horrify you. I think I'll pop the reservation here, honestly, too. We need to get these stinky equipments out of our deck, basically. I guess I'll go Alchemy. Better than Soul Smelter is just worthless here, basically. It has no real purpose or reason to exist. Okay. That should be good. Play you here. Double up the Forevermore Serum here. Keep dazing you. Play this, and then we get some more reanimates. Awesome. Okay, we're good now. That's over. GG. I am positive this wins from this position, especially with how much damage we're getting from the instability and the Noxious, what is it called? Or Nefarious Overflow, not Noxious. Nefarious Overflow that should be extremely game over, basically. Pilots will start showing up now. After this wave. I guess I just go Horrify here. Double up. And then we will mix. Mix again. Very cool. Put gel on you, I suppose. I should probably... Do I have any way of desyncing Savagery? Because I probably want Savagery to be on these floors with other people, so that way I can get trample damage onto him. The test subject. I don't think I have a way to desync you. No, I don't. Unfortunate. You know what? Get Dragon's Breath, dummy. Here's Guildmonger. Daze your ass. Play my Pyrelite. Play my Mix. We're actually getting so lucky in reanimate hits here. Not that we need them really too badly, but it is nice that we're getting so many of them. Okay, Entropy is dead as shit here, pretty much. Play this out. I can probably stop horrifying you now. I should maybe be doubling up the Pyrelites now. I suspect. Here we go. And you know what I should do as well? I have enough green. I should be looking for red now. That's almost certainly the correct line here, I think. Okay. Play this. Play Guildmonger. There we go. Red Infusion. Awesome. Just looking for Rage. Let's see. There we go. A little bit of Angry. Oh, I should be doubling the Pyrelite. I forgot. Although I think we're still going to kill you last Savagery, so doesn't matter too much. To put this down now? Not really. I think we can wait one more cycle through. Okay, double Pyrelite. Ingredient. Rage. Damage shield, I guess, here. I should probably stop even playing Horrify, and I should probably just be putting Fire Starters on Savagery, I think, here, too. Get Gel down. Kill you faster. That should be pretty good. Okay. We maybe have Lethal on Savagery next round here. We'll see. We shall see. I'll probably double payoff here to get topped off on health. I'll put you here to hit Savagery as well once. Yeah, let's just heal to full. Seems good. Fire Start, Dragon's Breath. Stinky. Good, okay. Okay, Dominion dies after Pyrelight this turn. Savagery I don't think dies though, right? Yeah. Oh, maybe actually. Hold on. Wait a second. Rage. Damage shield. It's alive ×2. That's pretty interesting. Play the Pyrelight. It's alive. It's alive. Rage. Oh yeah, we have lethal. Cool. Guess I play payoff just to heal to full. Do this. Put this here. Just to make him especially dead. There we go. Cool. GG. Not a perfect victory there. We took 3 damage. That didn't hold over the what's it called? The Horrify, but very, very just simple and easy Titan fight there. I mean, it was a little tricky in the early game. I did mess up a little bit early on into that run, but once we got, you know, our sea legs, we were doing just fine there. Cool stuff. And we're slowly but surely making our way to 100 wins. Oh, you know what's sad there too? The what's it called? If you look at it was a couple runs ago, apparently we broke the threshold, right? The run that lost us the last win streak lost into the Titans, and it was just because I didn't redo a turn, basically. More or less, if you remember the video. I could have, I think, replayed it and still won the fight pretty not pretty easy. It was a pretty tough fight still. But if I didn't miscount and just end turn and die, and instead just replayed the fight and won, we would have been at the 100 win streak here, because the Herzl's Cup win streak was our PB before too. So damn. Okay, well, good stuff. Good stuff. Here's the CD if you want to play it yourself. Sorry, hold on. Here you go. It is Naturals Danger Allow. Everyone knows Naturals are very dangerous. Have a good night, I guess. Or day, I don't know. See you later.